City donned in their change colours of all white. And the only thing I haven't mentioned so far is that the referee is Kevin Friend, whose initial whistle is to signify the opportunity for the players to take the knee and say there is no place for racism. Well, the incentive of top spot for the first time this season beckons. The champions looking to defend their crown. The Blues have won an astonishing 16 of their 19 away games in 2021. A 17th will take them above Liverpool and Chelsea in what is rapidly emerging as a three-horse race for the title, even in this early part of the season. It's almost a game within a game these days, trying to guess who is going to be the false nine for City. Life would be so much easier for us commentators if City had a striker that they would call an out-and-out number 9, but that is the versatility of this wonderful squad, and Sterling gets towards the edge of the penalty area. He was a candidate perhaps to play as the false 9 today.
Yeah.
And already in the opening minutes, City have won a corner as Cathcart deflects the ball out, and City have started as they did at Villa Park with their incentive a little bit extra tonight, but certainly with the possibility of going top. Ruben Diaz, the opening goal scorer, is one of several targets at the far post trying to arrive, and Laporte heads it goal bound, and it's off the line. Laporte back in the team after suspension, almost put the Blues in front. His header was goal bound, Bachmann was nowhere near it, and City might have it again with Grealish. Watford haven't cleared it. Tremendous header from Laporte, but it was cleared off the line. Just that reverse, of course, at Spurs on the opening weekend. Apart from that, the Blues have been outstanding, and indeed they've scored in all their away games apart from that 1-0 defeat at the Tottenham Stadium, as Phil Foden has the ball inside the penalty area, and City will take the lead already. And what a wonderful ball. Sterling couldn't miss with a header, and Phil Foden's cross turned in by Raheem Sterling. They started magnificently, and now they have the lead.
Well, again, Manchester City don't disappoint. It's direct play, longer passes out to the right-hand side, and Bernardo Silva comes inside and he sweeps that ball right out to the left-hand side. It's Phil Foden with that left foot, puts his arm up, wants the ball, delivery is excellent, right into the centre of the pitch, 6 yard out, very, very central. Raheem Sterling comes on, uses the pace of the ball, heads the ball down into the far corner. It was a simple header, but it was all about the delivery. Phil Foden, wonderful start for Manchester City.
Magnificent. And would you believe, Michael, that's the 11th goal that Raheem Sterling has scored against Watford. And it goes to İlkay Gündoğan, played into Bernardo Silva. Raheem Sterling into the box he goes, and he's looking for what would be his 100th Premier League strike. Had it gone in, it was turned round by Bachmann. He's on 99 Premier League goals, Raheem Sterling. You just get the sense 100's coming today. And they've had one cleared off the line. They've had one or two other little opportunities as well. And of course, Sterling has got the goal. And Grealish, oh, he was in the clear header, and he headed it straight at Bachmann. Maybe a metre either side, and it was 2-0. It's Walker. Plays it in towards Grealish. And Grealish was taken out there, but in truth, City keep on going, and this is a lovely move, and Gündoğan plays it to Bernardo Silva. Gündoğan again, Bernardo Silva a second time, still Bernardo Silva, and he's turned it in, and he's on fire.
Grealish, Sterling, all getting opportunities. It's a tight one for an offside position. Unselfish, İlkay Gündoğan takes the shot on, good save Bachmann, but he gets done on that near post, and it's a wonderful finish from Bernardo Silva. Manchester City have been outstanding in the opening sort of 31 minutes of this game.
apologies, Michael. My microphone went dead at a vital moment, but you guided us through the second goal for the Blues. Here's Grealish, who's one of many players out there who feel they should have scored already today. Grealish is inside the penalty area, knocks it out to Foden, back it goes to Walker onto Bernardo Silva into the penalty area, bending shot, corner of the net, 3-0 City. Bernardo Silva, you little beauty.
Wow, what do you say about that? He just keeps getting better and better. The smiles all around the Manchester City players, in and around us, the staff, the technical team, all jumping up to just witness again something remarkable from Bernardo Silva. He gets the ball, whether it be left or right, squares Danny Rose up, pulls on his left, curls it, postage stamp, top right corner. What a finish from Bernardo Silva. He's on fire at the moment.
He really is. People keep saying who's playing individual, that is, the best football in Europe right now, and they keep throwing up the usual suspects. But I tell you what, if there's a player playing more consistently well than Bernardo Silva, I'd pay to watch him, because this fella is just magical. I mentioned earlier in the first half that Bernardo Silva's only City hat-trick came against Watford. And he's on the hat-trick now, of course. I suppose there's always the fear, if you're Bernardo Silva, that you might get the hook, because I'm sure Pep Guardiola's thinking, let's give people like Bernardo Silva, who's had a lot of minutes this season, a bit of a breather. But not just yet, because Jack Grealish has the ball for City. Options left and right. Grealish keeps on going. And Grealish hits the top of the bar with a deflection en route. And I'm not exaggerating when I say this, that he could have had a hat-trick himself, Jack Grealish.
Yeah, he could have, couldn't he? And he probably deserves a goal. And it's a great run. Good to see him back. And this one, just a last gasp tackle and just ricochets. He's probably thinking, please drop in. It doesn't.
Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, it's hit the inside of the post, and then it's turned in. And again, there's no clean sheet for Ederson. And it came out of precious little. It was a speculative attempt by Hernandez. Ederson saved the first one, and then he tucked in the rebound.
I'd be really disappointed, wouldn't he? Again, just a lack of concentration. Yes, there's going to be some opportunities, but to sneak in, gets in a good area. Good strike right across, but how he follows up. Hernandez with that right foot, sort of acrobatic to finish into the near post. I mean, the strike right across is cruel, but Ederson just palms it back as he tries to recover across the front post. Told us not to speak too early about that clean sheet.
Yep. It'll come. It will come. Well, Michael, what's your reflection on City hitting top spot in the first week of December?
It's an amazing day, isn't it, to be back. Manchester City, top of the Premier League, and rightly so. There's been some great performances of late, and a determined week after a lot of injuries, a depleted squad. But Aston Villa, like they were in the first half, and first half here at Watford, has been real good performances and a real good outcome. We've seen grittiness towards the end and defensive displays as well. So all round a really good week for Manchester City.
Good week, and it ends with City top of the Premier League. Watford 1, City 3.